Hey everybody, welcome back to JOJ. It is September 14th. You know what day is?
I don't know.
Or actually yesterday. Sorry, yesterday was wood duck season in Tennessee. Just get used to this from like now to May.
It's still volleyball season for me, so
Yep.
I'm in
We shot
volleyball
any
season.
wood ducks or teals yesterday.
Probably not. You've probably been at volleyball games.
Probably not first thing in the morning.
You've been taking them to school
for like 2 hours on Saturday.
Yeah, actually, volleyball tournament that Saturday.
Oh well, me and Parker might get there late. We
I
might have
don't
been
think
late.
Sis would appreciate that.
She'll be okay.
Anywho, so in real life, this is our last recorded one. And now you're well, I mean, not
this
forever.
Week.
Not forever, but
we should be live next week.
Yeah, I think we'll have 2 weeks where we'll be live. Because you should now be headed to Guntersville. No, Cup event, Wisconsin. You're flying to Wisconsin today.
Yep.
Yeah, so got home from Africa 6 days ago, and now headed to Wisconsin for a team event with Andrew.
Hopefully I'm close to being unjet lagged.
You should be. I think the timing of the flights will help. Like, I don't think it'll take long.
Yeah. And I feel like coming home will be easier than what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this will all be in retrospect, so
yeah.
I could be right, I could be wrong, but I feel like going there, because waking up at daylight will be like waking up at midnight, I think.
Yeah, because they're 6 hours ahead. Yeah, I remember when we went to Italy, it was the same way.
Yeah.
That first couple of days was a little rough.
Yeah.
But I think that first day is probably going to be rough, and then you'll be so busy during the day, I think you'll crash at night. Be good.
Going to bed at...
You'll be like Sis and put yourself to bed.
Yeah. It'd be like going to bed at 5 p.m. our time. Yeah. It'll be going, whatever. So.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Anywho, so today is September 14th, and the Bible verse is Matthew 4:17. Change your hearts and lives because the kingdom of heaven is near. The hurricane season plays havoc with the fishing in Florida and all along the East Coast. It also makes a mess of things in Louisiana and Texas at times. The damages far outweigh the benefits, but some changes in land and water can help fishing later on. As Christians, we know that whatever storms hit us in life, there's a big benefit coming later, heaven. If we positively knew Jesus were coming back tomorrow or next week or next month, how would you feel and act? What would you do? What would you and I do differently? How would we rearrange our schedules, our priorities? The truth is, Jesus just might come back tomorrow, and he warns that our hearts and lives need changing. Where can we start? The first place might just need to be our relationship with Jesus himself. So, if you knew when he was coming back, what would you do differently? I'll tell you what my very first thought was.
Okay.
You gotta go first.
Well, you said you were.
I have my thought, but I have it. So I'm not copying yours if you say the same thing. I'm just saying.
I didn't have one yet, so I'll be curious to hear yours.
Nothing popped. So
lots of
It says, if we knew he was coming back, so then that obviously would mean our
time
on
tomorrow. So
Earth is not, we're not going to be here anymore. So we won't even be married anymore. That's sad. I might cry. Okay. No, my first thought was with the kids, and because we're in school, I'm like, well, shoot, we wouldn't go to school for the rest of the time we were here on Earth. That's how we've been in school for a month, and that's how tired we are because it was school and volleyball games 3 times a week, and we're driving an hour to all the games. My very first thought was well, we're not going back to school.
That's the depth of your thought.
That's the depth of my thought.
That's funny.
See, I knew you'd like that.
Yeah. And mine was I don't know, trying to think of the right church biblical big thing to say if I would go on a mission trip or I would go to,
Yes, to try to get as many people to come with us, what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
The Great Commission.
Yeah, the great, of
try to round up
the
as
things that we're
many
supposed
people.
to be, not be.
Well, because I feel like sometimes, obviously there are people 1,000% called to mission. That's what God puts on their hearts, and that's what they go and do. But I feel like if we were okay, we got a week, and then it's done. why would you not spend your whole week going around, knocking on
door
doors,
to door,
and being like, hey,
you know, you're a Christian. Yeah. And that's
and we wouldn't be in school.
we wouldn't be in school, so we could do that.
So we could do that.
Yeah, no, it is. So yeah, I don't. How would we feel or act? I don't know that I would.
As a human, I would legitimately be sad. Like, we would go to heaven and you're not married anymore. Like, that would be really sad.
Yeah.
But I know it's going to be greater than anything we've experienced here.
Yeah.
But that's just hard to like.
I
guess until we're there. Yeah.
Because it is gonna. I mean, it says that our earthly tent, our mortal bodies, are not even going to compare to the glorious, immortal, everlasting bodies that we're going to have. So anything that we've ever experienced, on this earth, in this tent, as it's referred to, because this isn't a permanent dwelling, this isn't our permanent existence, it's going to be so far outweighed by what heaven is for us. So it's, I mean, that.
Like, I know I'll get to heaven and not be sad that we're not married.
Correct.
But.
Correct. But it's hard to, just hard for you to fathom.
It is. Who's going to annoy me in heaven?
the joy that you experience every single day with me.
That's right.
You just don't know how it could possibly be any greater.
No, not at all.
Yeah, we should end.
You see how nice we're being? He truly flies out to Africa this evening. So.
Yeah, when as of us filming this. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yep. But the first place.
Yep.
If you don't have that relationship with Jesus, that is the starting point. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. I've just never thought about that. Like, it's a good thinker. Like, I mean, what would you do? Yeah.
What would you do differently? So, yeah. All right.
So next week we'll be back in live. You'll be a year older. Been waiting 6 months for him to catch up to me.
Yeah.
So you'll now have to respond that you're in your 40s.
Not 40s. I'm 40.
Wow.
It's not plural yet.
It's a whole new. You're in a whole new
decade.
Yes.
Yep. Big 4-0 coming here in just a couple days. So.
Yep.
All right, y'all have a great rest of your Sunday, and we will see you live next week.
Next week, yeah.